I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this to me. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headband, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
One of the most legendary stadiums in all of sports. This one where Hala Madrid has been sung on the way to more victories and championships than most teams can count. And now the Spanish crowd welcoming in the type of football played across the Atlantic Ocean. Almost 80,000 of our closest friends here today joining us in Madrid's Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Oh, fuck are we doing? In Europe or something?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 3 now.
Come on, come on. Set.
Inside, give to Dowdle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels from the pistol. Flush down out to his left.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
Ready, ready.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's going to hit the turf. Well, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Takes this one at the 40. Oh, quick into the spin cycle. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Watch it, Oscar. Big team. Go get him, go get him. Out.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa.
That's a pick, all right.
Incomplete pass. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So second down coming up. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where faded favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, here's Tua. He's got it near the 8. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Rio tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to find Ertz. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. It puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Come on, set.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Ready.
Daniels on first down. On target to his back, and we go down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air again, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Going down on the run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, start.
Daniels setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should.
And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, T. 21G, 21G. Hey.
2 and out from the gun. Complete right side to Washington. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Turbo 3, kick. Corner, long.
First down, tackled by Lowe to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right, go. Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Dumped off to his running back. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second-quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dio adds on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of game.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14.
That's not good.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They run in from the gun with right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play made by Deron Payne. And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
20, TX. Scat. Long. 3 points apiece. Ready, set.
First down, here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ron, they're right here. Ready, T, what's it? 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, T, what's it?
Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa.
Nice fucking throw, brother.
Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck on the look to his back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Wish we had more, Brock, but still a couple of quarters left to play here in Madrid as we are underway in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Watson, Oscar. Hey. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Right, running out of the gun. Gets it ahead, it's about 5 yards. The grilled peppers bringing that one to an end.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
21G, 21G. Corner, long.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. This finds its target, that's Hill. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Tagovailoa on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Two and out from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that actual contact, but you couldn't do it.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Completed to his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7.
Oh, come
Finds his space. He's
on.
past the 30.
Whew.
And an excellent
Got
effort
lucky there.
sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down.
All right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
T,
line.
20, TX. 21G, 21G.
Back now, pressure on its way. Caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 10 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go ahead. 18. Corner, long. Hey, 21 TX. Long. Scat.
Here's Tua again.
Oh, come on, man. That should be going the other way.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Warriors, got it easy. Here we go. Dragon 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation? Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
He's going deep this time. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Daniels. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Take over first and 10 at the Commanders' 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right. Ready, team. Hey. Let's go. 21G. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are, not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Back to the line they go.
The fuck? I didn't even pick my play.
Get set. Big T. Farther, long. Hey. Watch it, Oscar.
Blitz coming to him. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got it. And for the second straight play block, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way.
He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 24. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 12 in the 4th.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Tua and the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
Dolphins 35, Commanders 21.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Who the fuck are you throwing it
First real
to?
mistake, that's intercepted. Spins right by him.
Big hit from the lineman, he bounces off of it. That's out of here.
Interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
The Dolphins take over 1st
Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, 21, TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready? Hey! 21G, 21G.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Go ahead. Corner, out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Ready, G, quick.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Steady.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Own defense every time,
It's
boys.
still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Got it. Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Press it all 80.
And they're all blue.
Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing
Yeah,
this
go
to
to
the
the custom
37.
playbook, boys. It's cheesy.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Backed in by Lane. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. I've heard this to the line.
19 tights.
Working inside the red zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Volcom now to try the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
Dolphins 38. Commanders 28. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Dropped off to his running back. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Running behind center with Wright. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it was too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I'll repeat what they were saying down there, but I could promise you none of it was any good.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say hasta luego from Madrid.